YouTube? What it do, family? What it do? C Dizzle, C Note. What's poppin'? Another video. Check it, man. There's a lot of noise on the internet, a lot of distortion, especially right now, early 2025. February 2025, there's a lot of distortion. The pandemic has come and go. PPP loans has come and go. Stimulus checks have come and go. Now we got the real nitty gritty. What do I mean by that? People trying to level up. Should you buy real estate or Bitcoin? People trying to level up. Should you buy some Bitcoin or real estate? People really trying to levitate out here, and I'm gonna give my 2 cents. You know I gotta sprinkle my 2 cents. I'm gonna drop what I know, my knowledge, pros and cons on both. Just quick pros and cons. And I would say this: they're both long term. They're both long term. They both, real estate could be short term depending on your strategy. Same with Bitcoin. But with Bitcoin, you at the mercy of the market. And the market is very volatile, especially in crypto. You know, the stock market is volatile. You know, and stock market is more considered safer. Safe, what they call a safe hedge bet. You know, that's a term they talk about. You know, stockbrokers, a safe hedge bet. But this is what I think. Here's my 2 cents. Depending on what you're trying to do, what's your ROI strategy, what you want from real estate, what you want from Bitcoin, it depends. I would say buy both, invest in both. But there's always that word but. With some caveats. There are some variables to real estate that change the value. In a normal appreciating market, a property will appreciate, on average, year on year, on average, it'll appreciate 5 to about 9 to 10%. Appreciation. We're talking pure value. So even if you own your home, you buy a home and you live in it, it should appreciate each year about 5 to 10%. Now let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is on fire. I can't cap. Bitcoin on fire, man. Like their ROI has been amazing since like 2016, 2017. So if you got in Bitcoin, if is a key word. If you got in Bitcoin circa 2016, 2017, and you held, or you bought a nice amount, you did pretty well. You cleaned up. This is what they say. You cleaned up pretty well. Now, fast forward 8 years from 2017, Bitcoin was at, I think it had just hit 10,000, the 10,000 mark. So the average Joe who's looking to invest, you're gonna need a heap of money to make it in Bitcoin, and more than likely you're gonna have to wait. If you're looking to take 10,000, which currently right now Bitcoin's trading at about 100,000 a share, a coin. 10,000 is 10% of a coin. So let's say you put 10 grand, it doubles. You double your money. Now, how long is it going to take to double your money? Genie in a bottle, huh? I'm going to take these off. Yeah, so that's the catch with Bitcoin. In my opinion, if you're going to buy Bitcoin, it's a 7 to 8 year play minimum. I mean, you got to hold it for 7 to 8 years because you don't have 100,000 unless you're some trust fund kid or you're some rich guy. You don't have 100 G's. You don't have 100 G's to buy one coin, to flip 100,000 to 200,000, and so on and so forth to 300. It's projected to hit $250,000 this year. I can see that happening easily. Now, let's take the same 10 and go to real estate. Let's go to real estate. So, I say at least you need a year to make some money in Bitcoin. To make some real, even if you got 5 G's, you might be able to flip that to 10 in a 12-month calendar year. You know? Here's the thing with real estate. You need real money too. You need money too to buy real estate. You need big money, especially depending on if you're trying to flip it, trying to rehab, or if you're trying to buy and hold. You're gonna need some money. Yeah. 5,000 won't buy you a property unless you're in like Timbuktu, Arkansas, or Timbuktu, Indiana. And you're not buying a property with 5 G's. So what's the solution? Oh man, I got a W-2 job, man. You do? Okay. How much money you got in your 401k? I got about 40, 50,000. Bam, you ready. You got 40 to 50 in your 401k. Depending on your risk tolerance, you can make a jug. You can make a play. And it won't take a year to make your money. Now, if you choose to rent, buy and hold, that's going to beat Bitcoin any day of the week. Any day of the week. Who's calling me? I don't know who that is. Somebody always calling. Any day of the week. So if let's say I buy a property, a rental property, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. I get hard money on it. I spend $50,000 all in. Purchase cost, rehab, 50 G's. I rent it each month. I collect $700 a month in cash flow. After all the expenses have been paid, the dust settles. I make $700. That's $8,400 a year. But you're probably like, Carlson, I don't have a 401k with 40,000. Wholesale. I don't have a 401k with 50,000. Wholesale. Get your chips up. Get a second job. Partner up. There's ways to make it in real estate. And you see with the stock market, with Bitcoin, there's not really an avenue to get quick cash. Wholesaling, you could do one deal in 30 days and make 50,000. You can't really do that, with Bitcoin. Now you could forex trade, same with the stock market. You could day trade, but that shit is, man, listen. Day trading is difficult, and there's luck involved. A lot of luck is involved with day trading and becoming successful at it. I think it's like a 92% fail rate, something along them lines. People who try to day trade, 92% of them fail. They don't make it. Same with wholesaling. Wholesaling is difficult. But I think you have a better shot at wholesaling to get some quick cash to build capital to invest in a tangible hard asset such as a rental property. Now let's say that same example you want to flip. That same property, you put 50 in it, you sell it. You net 65,000. You got 100% return on your investment. And the flip ain't gonna take 12 months. So I'm a real estate guy. I'm always gonna remain a real estate guy, man. Hold on. It's who? Oh. Let me grab that one, y'all. Let me grab that one. I'm gonna hit y'all back, man. I'm out. Peace.